what's going on, everybody? Clay Mahaffey here today on Mahaffey Moto, bringing you another video. And boy, the Rebel sure is running good. So today I almost did not make this video because I almost quit motovlogging completely. I almost just decided not to make any more YouTube videos. I don't know, because I just didn't feel like making them anymore. But I went and got on the old Honda Rebel. She cranks right up. And I said, you know what? It's selfish of me to enjoy my Honda Rebel all to myself, so I'm going to let everyone else enjoy it too. So today's video, we're going to be talking about buying motorcycles and like best place to buy motorcycles, because obviously I bought this one and I'm looking at buying some more in the future, or pretty soon, maybe in the next month or so. I'm probably gonna buy another one. And if you've never ridden a motorcycle before, I would say if you're going to be paying a good bit for a motorcycle, I would say go to a dealership and get you one. And yeah, go to a dealership and get you a motorcycle. Don't go buy a brand new motorcycle, because you might drop it, and you wouldn't want to drop a brand new motorcycle. So I would go to a dealership and just check out their used selection. I think I just unhooked my mic. Okay, no I didn't, we're good. But go check out a motorcycle dealership's used selection, and if you're wanting to spend a little bit of money on one, and they've got some used ones there. And sometimes, even though it's a used motorcycle, if it's a pretty decent dealership, they might have like some type of warranty on the motorcycle. And even if they don't have a warranty, then if it's not working like 2 days later, you could take it back up there and say, this stopped working after 2 days, and they might fix it for you for free or something. I don't know. But if you're not looking to spend a lot of money on one, I would suggest you got two other options, or actually three, but more than likely two. I would suggest a Craigslist or Facebook, like the Facebook Marketplace deal. And I've always looked at Craigslist for motorcycles, and I mean they've got good deals on Craigslist, but and the Facebook Marketplace is pretty much the same deal, but it's a lot of people's, like, I don't know what you would call, like, men's wives selling their motorcycles and stuff. I don't know. But actually I got this one off of Facebook, and I never looked on Facebook to buy one. I'd been looking at Craigslist for a Honda Rebel for under $2,000 for at least a year and a half, 2 years probably. I'd been looking. And one day, me and my parents were riding down the road. It was actually around Christmas time. We were going to my grandpa's house for Christmas. And I saw a motorcycle on the road. And I said, hey, that looks like a Honda Rebel. I've been looking for one of those. And then my mom said, oh, really? I just saw somebody on Facebook put up a Honda Rebel for sale a few days ago. I said, really? How much? She told me $1,500. and I looked at it on the post. I looked at the post and it was a good deal, so went and checked it out. Still seemed like a good deal, and here we are today. But yeah, I got this one off of Facebook, and that's a good spot because you know it's gonna be like, you can see who's selling it, and then you can look at their page and make sure they're a decent person. Like Craigslist, sometimes you don't even know who's going to have it for sale. And when I was looking for Honda Rebels, I'd called a few people on Craigslist, and some people had it on there already sold, and some people had, they had their post up and they had been like sold for weeks. And then some people would just never answer, return your calls, emails, anything. So yeah, Facebook or Craigslist is good places. And if you've been riding for a while, then yeah, go buy a new one. Like, I'm not gonna go buy a new one probably ever unless I'm rich or something, because I believe, I know it's like this with cars, but I don't know about motorcycles. But when you go buy a new car, maybe a motorcycle too, but I'm not really sure. I think it's about the same. But when you go buy something new like that, it's going to depreciate. Like, the value is going to just, it's not going to hold its value at all. But when you buy something used, then it's already lost its value. It's already lost its new value. And if you buy something used and you decide to sell it, you can fix it up a little bit, and after you've ridden it a while, and probably get the same price you paid for it. Like, when I sell this one, I'm going to be asking $2,000 for it. And just, if you could, put it down in the comments below if you think someone will pay $2,000 for this motorcycle. And I don't know if you just saw that, but I was going to hit the dog if it would not get out of the way, because I can't put myself in danger. I nearly just stuck out my foot and kicked it. Another place you can buy used would be like looking on the side of the road, and every time I see a motorcycle parked on the side of the road for sale, I just get a bad feeling about it, because I feel like some people just let their motorcycles sit on the side of the road for weeks trying to sell them, and they just out in all the weather. I mean, you could probably buy one off the side of the road. I'm sure you can find a good deal, but I just wouldn't. So basically, Craigslist, Facebook, and used motorcycle dealerships, or most of the time the new motorcycle dealerships, they have used motorcycles. But yeah, this is probably going to be a longer video because I tend to just talk forever about pointless things in the middle of my videos. So this is probably going to be about it for the video, and comment down below if you have any future video suggestions. And if you made it this far in the video, I love you. So return the favor and subscribe. Remember to keep God first in everything you do, and I'll see you on the next one.